Financial red flags in relationships can be a major indicator of potential issues down the road. Whether it's secretive spending, debt avoidance, or lack of financial transparency, these behaviors can signal deeper problems that may affect the partnership's stability. Recognizing these warning signs early can help avoid unnecessary stress and conflict in your relationship. In this article, we'll explore common financial red flags, why they matter, and how to address them before they escalate. Today we will talk about financial red flags in relationships. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Identifying red flags in relationships. The romantic ideal often focuses on shared dreams, emotional connection, and mutual support. However, beneath the surface of a blossoming relationship, a crucial and often overlooked element exists: financial compatibility. Money, while not the sole determinant of a relationship's success, is a leading cause of conflict and divorce. Understanding and identifying financial red flags early on is not about being cynical, but about being pragmatic and setting the foundation for a healthy, transparent, and enduring partnership. These warning signs are not necessarily deal breakers on their own, but they are indicators that require open communication and careful consideration. 2. Secrecy and lack of transparency. One of the most significant financial red flags is secrecy. A healthy relationship is built on trust, and this extends to how each partner manages their finances. This red flag can manifest in various ways, such as a partner being overly private about their income, hiding their spending habits, or having undisclosed bank accounts or credit cards. For instance, if you notice your partner consistently gets their mail or packages before you do, or if they become defensive or evasive when you ask simple questions about their job or financial situation, it's a sign of a deeper issue. This secrecy often stems from a fear of judgment, a desire to maintain control, or an attempt to hide a serious financial problem, like mounting debt or a gambling addiction. A lack of transparency can erode trust and create an environment where one partner is left in the dark about the true financial health of the relationship. 3. Dishonesty and financial deception. Beyond mere secrecy, outright dishonesty about money is a major red flag. This can range from small lies about a recent purchase to significant deceptions about a partner's debt, assets, or even their employment status. A partner who claims to have a high-paying job but always seems to be short on cash, or who makes up elaborate stories about past financial failures, is exhibiting a pattern of deceptive behavior. Financial infidelity, lying about spending, hiding assets, or taking out loans without the other partner's knowledge, is a betrayal of trust as profound as any other form of infidelity. This behavior can lead to serious legal and financial consequences for both partners, especially if they share joint accounts or assets. Spotting inconsistencies in their stories or finding undisclosed bills or statements are clear signs that a difficult but necessary conversation needs to happen. 4. Disparity in financial values and goals. While it's unrealistic to expect two people to have the exact same financial habits, a fundamental disparity in values and goals is a recipe for conflict. One partner may be a natural saver, meticulously planning for the future, while the other is a spontaneous spender who lives for the moment. This can lead to resentment, as the saver feels their partner is being irresponsible and jeopardizing their future, while the spender feels restricted and controlled. This red flag isn't about one person being right and the other wrong. It's about a fundamental misalignment of priorities. For a relationship to thrive, partners need to find a common ground and create a shared financial vision. Whether that involves saving for a down payment on a house, planning for retirement, or simply budgeting for a shared vacation. 5. Financial immaturity and irresponsibility. Financial maturity isn't about having a high income. It's about making sound, responsible decisions with the money you have. This red flag can be seen in a partner who consistently lives beyond their means, frequently maxes out credit cards, or has no budget or savings plan. A person who is always asking for financial help from family or friends, or who makes impulse purchases without any thought of the consequences, is demonstrating a lack of financial responsibility. This behavior can be particularly problematic if one partner is expected to constantly bail the other out of financial trouble. It creates a dynamic of codependency and can lead to significant financial strain for the more responsible partner. A healthy relationship requires both individuals to be accountable for their own financial well-being and to work together towards shared goals. 6. Unhealthy power dynamics. Money can be used as a tool for control and manipulation, creating an unhealthy power dynamic within a relationship. This red flag is present when one partner uses their income to make all the financial decisions, dismisses the other's financial concerns, or uses money to control their partner's actions or choices. For example, a partner who earns more may insist on having the final say on all major purchases, or may belittle the other for their lower income. This can lead to financial abuse, where one partner is denied access to money, is not allowed to work, or is forced to account for every single penny they spend. A healthy partnership is an equal one, where both individuals have a voice in financial decisions, regardless of who earns more. Any sign that one person is using money to dominate or control the other should be considered a serious red flag. 7. A history of bad financial decisions. The past can often be a prologue to the future. A partner with a history of bad financial decisions, multiple bankruptcies, a pattern of defaulting on loans, or a long-standing history of poor credit is a significant red flag. While everyone makes mistakes, a persistent pattern of financial mismanagement suggests a deeper issue that may be difficult to overcome. It's important to understand the story behind these decisions. Was it due to a past hardship, a lack of financial education, or a pattern of irresponsible behavior? While a past financial mistake is not necessarily a deal breaker, a lack of a willingness to learn from those mistakes and make a change is a red flag. Openly discussing past financial struggles and working together to build a healthier financial future is a sign of a strong and committed partnership. 8. An unwillingness to discuss finances. Perhaps the most fundamental red flag of all is a partner's unwillingness to have an open and honest conversation about money. When a partner consistently shuts down any attempts to discuss finances, it's a clear sign that they are not ready to be a true partner. Finances are an intrinsic part of a shared life, and the inability to talk about them suggests a lack of trust, respect, or a fear of what might be revealed. This red flag can be seen in a partner who changes the subject, gets angry or defensive, or claims that talking about money is unromantic. A healthy relationship requires partners to be able to communicate about all aspects of their lives, including their finances. The unwillingness to engage in these critical conversations suggests an unwillingness to build a truly transparent and interdependent life together. 9. The importance of communication and action. Recognizing these red flags is only the first step. The next, and most crucial, step is to communicate. While it can be an uncomfortable and difficult conversation, it is essential to address these issues head-on. Partners should openly discuss their financial histories, their attitudes towards money, and their long-term goals. If one or both partners struggle with financial management, seeking professional help from a financial advisor or a credit counselor can be a powerful and constructive step. Ultimately, a healthy financial relationship is built on a foundation of trust, transparency, and a shared commitment to working together as a team. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.